All right, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Hope everything is well with you. Hope the mic is in a good placement as well. And let's see which zodiac sign we're reading for next. Oh my god. We can't do another Capricorn. Okay, we'll do Capricorn, fine. You guys are lucky today. Maybe the first reading didn't apply, so this will be for the other guys. But let's see, Capricorns. Capricorn, let's get you something esoteric to start. Archetypal Capricorn energies. From your spirit team, love and light. You could be unmasking something regarding your intimacy or power, or this could be reflecting on the past as well. Intimacy in the past. Maybe you're seeing things that used to block you regarding intimacy. Ways you might have. Maybe you're coming into your power more these days. There could be something about divine timing as well, like transits. Could be like making these revelations or realizations better. There could be changes. Anything else for Capricorns? People in placements from the highest teams of love and light. For the messages of Capricorn, why are we doing this reading again? What is this reading about? Yeah, there could have been like something about a lack of compassion for yourself or others in the past. This could have been about like an identity that maybe you held on to that you're realizing you're like getting rid of or changing. This could also be something about a rebirth from the past, potentially, because I keep getting that energy. Like, I'm also hearing Ophiuchus, so somebody here could be a Sagittarius or has Ophiuchus placements. Anything else for Capricorn? There could be a healing as well happening here. Anything else for Capricorn? Surrender. Teachability. Hollow bone. Something about music and flutes. Maybe there's something about a flight. Somebody could be taking a flight or has to travel. This could be something about a home, family, dating, Cancer energy. Anything else for Capricorns? Nice teams of love and light. What are the messages that you'd like me to deliver for this reading? Inspiration, intentionality. Tell me more. Maybe somebody here likes music, or there was a lot of, maybe you were dealing with like a musician or somebody who likes music. Yeah, it's like really owning yourself, like really understanding yourself, rooting yourself. Adaptability, interesting. Yeah, you can see how when you have those roots, you're able to like sway. You're not, emotional storms don't you understand how to weather them. There could have been something that ended because of reciprocity dynamics, or work could have gotten away, or emotions, or it was just like bad timing, or health matters. Anything else? Capricorns. Clarity and organization. There could be some new understanding of yourself. This could be changing how you see things. Something with the home as well. Maybe you're considering moving for work or something. Forgiveness. Yeah, you could be like repairing something, repairing the veil. That's interesting because I think in the reading I just did for you, veil came up, and then I connected it to the Sag reading, which also got veil. So you could be dealing with a Sag. Repairing the veil, forgiveness. Yeah. This could be like sewing up like wounds, maybe like open wounds, or this could be like mentally. This could also be like just in general, like reflecting on the past, sewing things up mentally, like feeling closure. Or this could be like literally maybe your higher selves between you and this person are healing something as well, like from a higher self perspective, or you could be reaching out to this person, or maybe there's some kind of communication through the veil that allows forgiveness to take place. Capricorn. Tell me more. There's something about pulling away from groupthink or something. Like not basing your decisions on like the external, but more the internal. Yeah, this could be like cycles. This is like about like alchemizing some kind of pain, but let's get you some tarot for Capricorns and why we're here doing this reading. Why are we here again doing another Capricorn reading? What is the message from their spirit team, highest team of light for Capricorns? Yeah, something did not take off before, or this could be like a new beginning. I'm hearing restart. It's kind of giving like when you're trying to start an engine and it doesn't work. And then you have to keep pulling and it's like finally it kind of kicks in. Ace of Pentacles. This could be a new start for something long term. This could be financially as well, Capricorn. Yeah, it's like coming out of your head. Something could have been blocking something. Yeah, commitment or a belief system. There could be like a new belief or a commitment coming in as well. Or this could be like a contract. Capricorns. Somebody was scared maybe to lose their independence as well. There's something about understanding that you're more rooted than you might know. Anything else for Capricorn? Yeah, it's like changing your mind about something. Maybe a rejection. Maybe there was a rejection here that was taking place, and there could be somebody changing their mind about a rejection. This could be to do with a feminine who's quite logical as well. Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, feminine. This person could be very sharp or cute or something like that. Tell me more. Or maybe they're cute. Maybe they're small. Maybe they're like small for stature. They're younger. Capricorn. Yeah, there could have been some sadness from this feminine, or you could have been sad about this feminine, Capricorn. About this feminine, yeah. You could have changed your perspective or your mindset on your priorities. Yeah. Tell me more. Yeah, it's like you want to close something out without competition. There could have been a lot of fighting here. Passive aggressive tendencies, maybe. I feel like there was something that didn't kick off because there wasn't a lot of financial backing the first time around, but maybe something has changed. Or maybe like you're in a different place now. This person could be in a different place. Capricorns, repairing. Yeah, there could be something about fixing something, healing something. I heard energetic surgery, so I don't know what that's about. You could be making choices that are more aligned as well, like changing your perspective helps you make these aligned choices, change the frequency, change the energy. There could have been an entire like rebirth energy here, like a complete ending to something, a complete change. Also something about moving. Maybe you had to like move or do a complete change in that sense. Yeah, there was definitely a shakeup in the past. But I feel like you're like able to see it more clearly now. Two of Cups. Yeah, there could be like a spark of love. Yeah, the devil in the reverse in the top. This could be like clearing out toxicity in a connection and then being like, it was just bad timing, or maybe I had to learn more lessons or something like that. So interesting readings. Let's get you some tea leaf. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Dolphin. Dolphin to me can also mean like a soul connection because my other deck has dolphin as like Atlantis, which I always think is like a past life love connection. So somebody here could have water sign placements, Capricorn. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise, crib. So this could have been something very fresh. Someone here could have had standards, or maybe the standards have changed, Capricorns. Yeah, someone's seeing something clearly or seeing someone clearly. They're changing their perspective on someone. I feel like I just heard my phone go off, which was weird. Maybe somebody's reaching out to somebody or something, or plans to, Capricorn. There could have been a lot of defensiveness in the past. New creative idea, fresh venture, fresh start. Yeah, someone could have been very unwilling at one time. But I feel like maybe this person reconsidered what was important to them or their priorities, maybe if they wanted a family. Oh, shit. Yeah, there could have been some bad karma here. Capricorn. Door, opportunities await. This could be about opening the door yourself, Capricorn. Yeah, this is about like maybe like fixing something with disappointment and a lover in the reverse. So this could be about a new beginning, potentially. Capricorns. Oh, shit. For great good fortune, yeah. Someone could have been more focused on their career in the past. Maybe they weren't where they wanted to be. There could be more passion in the future and less of a focus on a career, though. There could be something about communicating or reaching out to somebody, maybe. Or there could be communication coming from a job. Success. Tell me more. Yeah, if you wanted to fix something or work something out with your family, that might be very successful as well. So, interesting. All right. Let's get you an animal. Capricorns. Wow, that was quick. Something could change a lot faster than you might imagine. Maybe it's like a miracle, how fast it happens. Okay. Yeah, it says perhaps you need to go back and rebuild a solid foundation because what you desire may not be in alignment with what your soul intends. So maybe you realize like you want to change your path or something. You can always build something fresh and new if the desire is true. All manner of miracles spring up from new strong foundation when you remember your partnership with spirit. Interesting. Be clear about what you're building and why. Choosing from a place of worthiness, well-being, and wholeness. Self-understanding and acceptance provides you with a solid blueprint to begin again. So we are in retrograde energy, a lot of kind of revising, looking back at the past maybe. Get busy now, Beaver Spirit says. This is not a time to procrastinate, but a time to start building again. Always mindful of the foundation you lay, trusting that spirit is co-creating with you. Alrighty, let's see if we have any other messages for Capricorns. Spirit has your back. Wow. We started your reading with the eagle. Let's see 23. This could be about romance, communication maybe. Think of the eagles flying high above the other birds, soaring on the wind. So there could be something about flight or taking a flight. Eagle spirit has appeared to ask whether you're willing to soar to new heights, even if that means solitude for a short while. Truly, all the wisdom of the world is available to you. When storms flash across the sky, it is Eagle spirit that raises you above it all, helping you conquer fear and overcome adversity, reminding you that spirit has your back and wants you to experience life to the fullest. So this could be about like really understanding how short life is and just doing what you want to do. At this moment, you were meant to know that you have the highest of wisdom and courage within, gifted to you by spirit and all the angels. Boldly build your nest in a lofty space and know that you can now fly effortlessly, proudly embodying Eagle spirit in all her glory and grace, claiming what is truly yours in divine timing. So there could have been something here about timing. This could be page 71. Could be something about a relationship, Libra, new contract, maybe revamping something. Open to the infinite possibility, starfish. Kind of curious. Could be a Sagittarius or something about travel as well. Maybe you are in a long distance thing. It says, stretched out on the beach, the starfish opens fully to the rays of the sun, to the power of potential. As you look out towards the horizon, do you open up to infinite possibility? Spirit is a source of opportunities beyond your wildest imagination and ensures endless possibilities are available. So, like, which limits are you placing on your own ability to manifest? At this time, starfish spirit urges you to stretch past the limits of your everyday perception and comfort zone, to dream of bigger things, and imagine with even greater hope and faith. For miraculous potential shines on you. Feel it, bask in it, and open yourself to be filled with inspiration. This is a very fortunate sign that starfish spirit has come to remind you of your infinite potential. So maybe you need to like expand so that you can hold these new understandings as well. Yeah, this could be like a mindset shift or something about expressing something, maybe even emotionally. But interesting reading. Let's continue with some juicy messages for Capricorns. Capricorns from your spirit team, highest teams of love and light for this reading. Oh, that fell on me. So not being a pessimist, like maybe somebody has a natural tendency to be very pessimistic. Anything else? Maybe this is blocking you for manifestations, potentially. Realities, dimensions, Capricorns. Especially with Saturn now in Aries going retrograde, you could be rethinking like what limits you placed on yourself, your self-will, your identity, who you think you are. Make sure you're drinking enough water to sustain some growth as well, is what I'm seeing. Okay, we have nice person. Okay. We have crazy karmic. So maybe you're dealing with a nice person, yet another person's very nice, is crazy. Pull away from relationships you don't trust. They're in a financial pinch, danger/life insurance policy. We have God Enki could be here relevant. We have stay 10 steps ahead. We have they can't deny your skills. We have pulling energy back, attracting, being more picky, choosing the high vibe. Submission is connected to safety. So maybe that's important here to know. Are you feeling safe to surrender to God? I don't know. It's about being more open, surrendering / giving self up to purpose. Interesting. So really not putting those limits on yourself, being one with God. Be careful of those who want to get too close too fast, nefarious. Someone better deserves your love. Oh, interesting. So maybe this is, yeah, you're not on the same frequency. So this could be somebody around you maybe, or maybe you're aligning with the right frequency of your soulmate or lover. Okay, yeah. We have she is bad in the reverse, so maybe somebody's good. I don't know. We have never let them know your next move. Hide your hand. We have don't ignore what spirit shares with you. Be confident in who you are. So you could be receiving messages or signals. People have been judging you because of your bad choice in partners. Just temper your habits. So maybe you need to change a habit of the certain type of partner. Stay humble. We have bankrupt. We have create consistency. We have detach, but don't disassociate. Attach to your reality. Own a shop. So maybe somebody here owns a shop or wanted you to relive your trauma. Okay, shop's closed. They will realize when they come to test you. Count your blessings daily. Claiming divine inheritance. We have Arctic monkeys could be relevant. We have constant positive affirmations. So maybe something about somebody associated with Arctic monkeys could be relevant, and maybe you listen to them. He was putting you in the line of danger. Maybe this is associated with a certain person. Reassess relationships. Growing businesses here. We have maintain emotional balance. Be patient with yourself. Interesting. So loving yourself. They cannot compute. We have Palo Santo, so maybe clearing your space, doing auric cleanses, inhaling golden white light, exhaling golden energy out from your chest, dissolving any negativity off your aura. Blessings come to me in the perfect way. So something could be lining up for you. Passed on loved ones are proud of you. Loved one protecting you in spirit. So yeah, this could be somebody alive or dead. I don't know. It could be both. They want to outsmart you. And we have moving away from difficulties. So you could be being led towards like a greater path. This relationship is bad / toxic for you. Don't waste years, months, days. And it says trying to reverse your success. We have you have cleared your karmic debt. So maybe you're getting a karmic reward, wants to get you into drugs. And we have shut the world out and say no and work on you. And we have embracing the dark side for power. And we have be careful of who you are doing business with. So interesting. Let's get you a oracle for Capricorns to finish our reading from their highest themes of love and light for Capricorns. Coming of spring. So maybe it felt like you've gone through quite something. Allow the magic of who you are to be seen by the eyes you keep. You are enough, my dear. Take ease in receiving. So this is about magnetizing, drawing towards you. We have Venus in a really strong position with Jupiter, so your faith can definitely allow you to magnetize relationships and money at this time as it conjoins Jupiter, which rules positivity and growth and expansion, and even travel. It says receiving gifts once in a lifetime, and you are enough. This could be about connections or communication. It says seeing a white stag is said to be an incredible gift that brings omens of good fortune for those lucky enough to receive the incredible sight. I need some water. Sorry. Okay, receiving the Antlers card is likewise a wonderful gift to remind you that if something is being offered to you, it's because you're worthy of receiving it. So maybe you had blocks in receiving, like kind of things that were destined for you. You could be healing these blocks, closing these karmic cycles of fears, really getting stronger and mastering your reality. You have the right to accept every good thing you experience without needing to diminish it. In fact, it is considered poor taste to turn gifts down in many cultures. So imagine how someone might feel if you disagreed with a compliment they gave you, or you said no to something offered in genuine kindness. The situation you've inquired about is safe to say yes to, and more than that, you're encouraged to embrace it with welcome arms. This may be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Know that of all the billions of people in the world, you were chosen to receive this opportunity, meet this person, or have this idea. So don't question your worth. You are more than enough just as you are. So really stay strong in your spiritual connection. Continue to pour love into yourself. Yeah, this could be a communication emotionally maybe with somebody. It could be a Libra. But I hope you enjoyed this quick little reading. Interesting. It says, beneath my feet, stir the waking, spiraling surges of warmth that tell of life ready to birth. This could be about dating, somebody you're dating. Let's see that actually. Let's see. It says preparing for rebirth, reaching for the light, renewal, and surge of hope. That's beautiful. Maybe you're exiting some karmic cycle. Like maybe a cycle of not accepting things, or Imbolc marks the beginning of the end of winter, letting you know it's time to begin your ascent out of darkness. This card often finds you after a challenging situation of emotional or spiritual crisis. You may have recently experienced great shedding of what no longer serves through the dissolution of a relationship or dramatic end to a chapter in your life story. You're about to enter the stage of rebuilding from the ashes and begin to allow hope and faith to enter your spirit again. This is a positive sign if you're looking for new love or a new job. This card indicates there's many prospects waiting for you when you're ready to put yourself out there again. Perhaps the most important meaning of this card is that you have a wide open lane to fill your life with anything you choose. The possibilities for where you go next are endless, and you should entertain all opportunities that come your way because any of them are likely to yield positive results. So maybe there is an opportunity that has come your way, or there's something you're reflecting on. This could be about career, home, something long term potentially as well. But I'm going to end it there. I hope you liked it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get it personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.